Shift over to our next speaker. I could be up here again all day talking about awards and accolades. I had the unenviable task over the years of trying to guard her 6'10" father in recreational basketball leagues. Not fun. I think I'd like to guard Maddie BURKE, even less, to be honest with you. It's too much for my ego, Chris. But Maddie BURKE, okay, a name that most of you probably recognize. She is a local legend as far as basketball goes. Men or women, it doesn't matter. Maddie has achieved it. She's currently starring down at Villanova after starting her career at Penn State. She's the all-time leading scorer at Central Bucks West, 6A Player of the Year. I could go on and on and on. More importantly, let's let Maddie talk about herself. Give a big warm round of applause for my girl, Maddie BURKE.
Put this up here. First of all, can you guys hear me? I just want to say that it's amazing to be here, especially with Ray Didinger. I used to listen to you every morning with my father, coming to school at Lenape for about 3 years, so it's an honor and a privilege. I'm so happy to be speaking at Lenape with you guys today because it is where I went to school. I was sitting in those very seats you are sitting in not so long ago and roaming around these halls. I actually remember the first day here at Lenape because I was the new kid. The only friends I have were on the basketball team. They were all older than me. I walked in wearing my Nike basketball shorts, basketball shoes, and a Nike t-shirt, just being myself. Something that growing up I was never afraid to do. I started playing basketball at the YMCA right across the street from here when I was 5, and from there I began playing for Lenape Valley for a team that was a year older than I was throughout elementary school. With that I played travel baseball as well with all the boys, which then carried over into my middle school years where I played for Lenape Middle School, a girls travel team, and a boys travel team as well. Now that I'm really looking back at how many teams I was on, it's really crazy. I never really had a lot of free time to do what my classmates were doing on the weekends and missing out on a lot of hangouts with my friends, like going to Nat's and getting pizza or even Annie's to get water ice. As much as I missed out on because of basketball, the busyness of my schedule was what really kept me afloat through what was going on beyond the smile that I brought to my peers every single day. Throughout my childhood, I dealt with the hardship of addiction in my family that led me to wanting to be anywhere but home, which is what led me right to the gym, constantly working out and striving to be the best player that I could be. Finding a passion for something to distract me from my struggles that I have with my family is what pushed me through it all, whether that be a sport, playing an instrument, painting, or whatever each of your passions are. Spending late nights and early mornings at the gym with trainers and my teammates before school, after school, were the times that I will never forget. When that alarm went off in the morning, it took everything in me not to hit snooze and just get up at the same time as everybody else to go to school in the morning. But not hitting snooze on those early mornings was one of the best decisions I've made in my life. Having basketball in my life had become a vehicle for me, which is something I learned from a coach at a very young age. A vehicle that led me to meet my best friends that will last a lifetime, that are still sisters to me till this day, and I met here at Lenape. A vehicle that has led me to travel all over the country before I even got to go to college, going to Colorado, Illinois, Tennessee, Texas, etc. A vehicle that has led me to be able to speak at such an amazing event as this, and to such bright young kids and alongside these amazingly accomplished people. Working so hard throughout my childhood led me to be able to choose what universities I wanted to be able to attend on a full scholarship to play basketball and get an education as well. I wanted to play my first 2 years of college basketball at Penn State, where I was on the all-freshman team and was 6th Player of the Year. In my years there, I made lifelong friends and some amazing memories, but there were some challenges that led me to the decision to transfer schools, which is where I'm at today at Villanova University, just down the road. I miss Philly so much that I had to come back. This past year, we made it to the Sweet 16 at the NCAA tournament, as well as being ranked 10th in the country. Making this decision to transfer was one of the hardest things I had to do, but easily one of the best decisions I've made for myself. With the hardships of coping with addiction in my family, I had a great outlet with basketball and sports. Along with that, I sought professional counseling and relied on loving, trusting adults in my life to help me deal with my feelings in a healthy way. I'm so grateful to be able to be beside this amazing group and to be able to speak with you all today. Thank you.